Kanye West is on the nitrous. He's on the happy gas. He's hooked.
Kanye's on what?
Nitrous Oxide.
Laughing gas.
Which apparently is laughing gas.
Yeah. Kind that you make actual whipped cream with. It's arguably got a lot to do with why my voice is such a piece of
And we got McMill responding to Michael Rubin.
You know what I hate? When watching a black person try to take a black person down. Talk about the Diddy thing. Now, I know Meek really, really well. And I've never been to a Diddy party. He's never been to one of my parties in my life.
And we got black YouTubers doing all this 20v1 stuff with kids now.
Oh.
What are we doing?
Disgusting, bro.
This is the YouTube Kids Race Party. None of these kids are over the age of 13 years old. What was going through this man's head when he was thinking of this video?
We also have Amani Khalif. She's suing everybody that call her a man, okay?
And I'd like to congratulate the young woman who transitioned from a man into a boxer.
When you're as powerful as J.K. Rowling or Elon Musk, your words carry weight.
Cloud Babies Elevation Nation, we all gonna talk about it.
Got to.
Let's go.
Let's go.
What's up this week?
I didn't get with the 1, 2, 3.
Kanye West has a problem, a very serious problem with addiction. According to, and we should say, the person who is saying this is the definition of disgruntled ex-employee, but his former chief of staff, Milo Yiannopoulos, says that Kanye is addicted to nitrous.
Oh, what? There's different types of nitrous?
Yeah, there's the kind that you make actual whipped cream with. You get the little cartridges, and it's like pretty. It's not clean. It's pretty. I think it's arguably got a lot to do with why my voice is such a piece of. I did so much to that unclean whip it nitrous. Then there's auto grade nitrous, which is even worse. And this is like the tanks that they use to make the cars go super fast. And people will actually huff that, but that's the worst thing in the world. And then there's what the dentist gives you. Now the dentist, when they give it to you, they'll mix it with oxygen, so that you're getting a real like kind of a mellow version. You're never gonna pass out. But what he's talking about doing is just taking that dentist and just doing 100% nitrous just straight to the dome.
So Kanye West.
What? Dude, we did not take the nitrous before, I swear to you.
Yo,
compared to Ye,
ripping.
Ye has been hooked on the nitrous. We saw the text messages. He just ignored spinal disintegration.
The whole text,
the whole
homie.
thing.
He said, like, so
can I get the nitrous today? He said, I don't have to think about this. I don't want to read nothing. I don't want to see no mess. Today, can I get it?
Oh my God, what an idiot.
And have you seen his dentist? Have you seen Kanye West's dentist?
Son, he's brolic, son. He's been going to the gym forever. As a baby, this dude been going to the gym.
Oh, he won the gym.
This ain't your granddad's dentist.
No, sir.
This is, according to the cover of an issue of Muscular Development magazine, the most jacked dentist in the world. And I mean, haven't seen a whole lot of dentists in my life, but they're probably right. I believe them. If there's a more jacked dentist out there, I'd like to see him, because that would have to be one big dentist.
It's like seeing those photos of wrestlers doing normal people things where it looks very tiny, like a picture of maybe Dave Bautista typing at a typewriter.
Yeah.
He's that. It looks like a monster.
I like that he has a suit with shorts, like it's shorts on the bottom.
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah, got to show off. Got to
didn't
show
put
off
all that
those
work
legs.
in, yeah.
All that definition. He does do leg day.
Kanye's on what? Nitrous Oxide.
Laughing gas.
Which apparently is laughing gas.
Yeah.
Whippets.
Yeah.
Oh,
and his dentist is like, has said that he's not the one that supplied it. But
What does that do? Just make you laugh?
it makes you high.
I don't know. Hey, yo, dog, I don't know nothing about no white drugs.
West's ex-chief of staff Milo Yiannopoulos claimed that the rapper was secretly addicted to nitrous gas. Yiannopoulos dropped this bombshell on August 7th and placed the blame on dentist Thomas P. Connelly. The ex-chief of staff believed Connelly was getting the rapper hooked in an attempt to diminish Ye's mental faculties so that his business associates could extract millions of dollars from him.
This man's a reputable, and he's calling for the recreational use of nitrous. So all the allegations of his dentist being the one, by Milo Yiannopoulos, the former, PR representative of Ye, and basically coming out with these leaked text messages showing that his dentist is saying, first priority is to legalize the recreational use of nitrous oxide. And then you have Ye, and Milo was saying, no, that's a crazy idea, and then listed all the bad things that are gonna happen. And Ye literally immediately the next text message in the group chat said, can I have the nitrous today? It's crazy, yo. I think the allegations are true. You know what I mean? Where he is kind of having this full-on recreational habit with nitrous oxide. And that ain't, I mean, there's whippets. People doing whippets all over the place, but yay.
Son, the effects like it numbs your foot. All sorts of weird.
It numbs your lyrical ability too, because no wonder Ye's been struggling lately. Updating verses on Vultures.
That's why he's been saying those crazy stuff, bro.
Well, maybe.
He was telling you the code that now I'm being stupid. Like I'm giving you guys stupid stuff because this is how it works. Like in order for me to stay successful, I have to keep giving you stupid stuff.
I just think Yonsei need to let him go get some pussy. Seriously.
What?
He could go to the DR or something, like, you know what I mean? Like,
you never been Nitrous Oxide?
No.
Okay, I've been Nitrous
Well,
Oxide.
except when I go to the dentist. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Well, that's what I mean. I broke my leg, right?
Yeah.
So when in the emergencies, I had to set my ankle back in place. I had to pop it back in.
Yeah.
So they gave me the green whistle. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like they gave me the stuff.
Yeah, I had the green whistle before.
I was out of my body.
Yeah.
I was in the other side of the room. My mom was standing right there. I was talking to my mom. I was standing next to her. I was there on the other side. I looked at myself, giving the foot fixed. Insane. So you said Ye's in a place of otherworldly dimensions on a regular basis.
Yeah. Today,
bro. Like that's insane.
Man. No, that's not good.
Can we talk about the dentist?
Yeah, of course. You think he should be like fired? Like at least.
Like, I mean, gotta be looked at, right?
Yeah, I don't know if that's legal, bro.
But name the guys that he's worked with, man. Devin Haney, like all the celebs, bro. Like all the big names, you name it, he's worked with already. Putting diamonds in their teeth, shiny.
And then slinging.
Putting that mask on them with the nitrous, baby. You know what I mean? It's a good time, and you get grilled.
That's a drug dealer, technically.
Hey.
Yeah. There's no way that's legal,
bro. That's a different type. It's a different type of ice put in your mouth. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
In the affidavit, the former Breitbart editor said Connelly should have his license revoked and be investigated for illegally supplying Ye with the nitrous oxide. Yiannopoulos also alleged that Connelly charged Ye up to $50,000 a month for his services, continuing to supply the gas long after the emergence of distressing symptoms that led to widespread comment and concern.
Jeez.
Damn, we're watching destruction as it's like happening.
100%.
You know what I mean?
100%.
Like he needs to stop, but he doesn't listen to anybody, bro. You see how he have his girl dressing around, son?
You talking about Ye?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's crazy to like. It's
flip?
a shame
how the flip going from the gospel Ye and he was dressing Kim in like covered outfits
to straight satanic.
Straight, and the lyrics are going that way too. I just heard a verse. He just updated the Vultures 2 that he's releasing. And you know, amongst all this backlash with his dentist and his speculation, and you know, the what he's talking about in the lyrics nowadays, like, you know, fair enough, but it's so raw, just sex, like pure, or like segs. I don't know, try to be PG out here, but like, you know, it's hardcore stuff.
Oh my God,
Right.
Cloud Babies, we have some bills, all right? We'll be right back. We gotta pay them shits. Thanks to Epidemic Sound, you get a 7-day free trial.
You like free things? You get a free trial with over 40,000 tracks, 90,000 sound effects that we use personally on the show.
No copyright claim.
That's
copyright. The main important thing.
You don't have to worry about anything. Once you start choosing some sounds, you get personalized recommendations. Everything comes to you. You have unlimited downloads to choose from. You could be like us and have the show popping.
Make sure you sign up. Go check it out. You have a 7-day free trial. If you don't like it, you could always cancel. And guys, go have fun.
All right, let's get back to the show.
You know what I hate? When watching a black person try to take a black person down, that's fucked up. Okay, let's keep it real. Okay, Baby is one of the best human beings on the planet. There's not a person who will always do more for his community, who's a great human being, who works his ass off. And here's what happened with Baby. Baby did great, and then people came for him.
Michael.
Michael.
You ain't the guy to say this, Michael.
Why is he not cool like Mark Cuban? He's always trying to show off for his black friends. If Kanye would have said the same thing about the Jews, he would have been canceled. Maybe this nigga's on the nitrous too.
Hold up. We've seen Michael put enough black people in precarious situations, and fair enough, he's a friend. He's supposed to be the guy, right? He's supposed to be, you know, he's hanging out with the culture. He's down with it. Yeah. You know, doing the parties. Come to my party, guys. He's the classic guy in high school that really wanted to be cool. So he had money. You know what I mean? So he invited.
It's all business, though.
He threw the parties, you know what I mean, at the house. he was the cool guy for throwing the parties, you know what I'm saying? But you can't comment on something that's really seems so out of pocket.
It sounds odd when you see a white person saying that, right? Because that is so, it's not condescending, but it's pandering by saying, I hate when a black person takes a black person down. Well, would he say, I hate when a white person takes another white person down? He wouldn't say that because people would think that that has racist or white supremacist vibes. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, like, he wouldn't say it for white people, but he says it for black people, kind of almost pandering, because that's kind of what black people would say, right?
Talk about the bunny hops. And so Meek says to me at the beginning of the game, he says, what do you want to bet? I'm like, what do you want to bet? Like, I'm not generally like, I don't want to ever take money from my friends or like bet money, but if they want to, he's like, let's do push-ups. I'm like, great, 50 push-ups, great. He said, actually, let's do bunny hops. I said, what's a bunny hop? He said, how do you know what a bunny hop?
idea. Meek said,
no, 100%.
Because Meek thought he was going to win.
So Meek's like, you go like this. He's teaching me what a bunny hop is. I never saw it before.
Oh, it's in!
Why are you doing bunny hops, Meek? Because you got your ass beat in tennis. You got your ass beat. Keep going. Count out loud.
That's the wrong time.
Count out loud.
30.
Huh?
4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 42.
So Big Mill was like, yo, I wanna I'm gonna make him bunny hop one day in one of those games.
Now, listening to Meek Mill, he had a great point though. He was like, you know, Michael would ask me, you know, he basically said like, you know, I have one of my friends shot every week, and Michael would ask me why, and I couldn't give him a sensible answer. And you know what? That's true. Like that's something that needs to be talked about. And Meek is like, he's saying that should be talked about, but maybe not from Michael. And even Michael Rubin came out and put a tweet and was like, hey, you know, I got a call from a really close friend, and basically he told me that even though my intentions were good, I'm not maybe the person to talk about these things. And he's like, my apologies, and kind of put out a little apology about it. And I'm assuming that's Meek.
He's just one of those kids that trying to be cool, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then he's just doing all the wrong thing. He doesn't know the culture like that.
It's audacious, the audacity, the caucasity.
So black YouTubers, 20 versus 1 need to stop cloud babies.
Bro.
All the catch a PDF file, that niche gotta stop too.
Yep.
But the worst of worst is the 20v1. Cloud babies, have you seen this?
Hey. What's your name? Tayden. What's your favorite color? Blue.
Okay, all right, next.
Since you said when you got out, mess with some skinny girls.
Right.
So what would you say?
The only reason why I can't get skinny girls out my head no more, right? Cause one time, right, man, I was hitting a bit from the front, right? And man, she just got the squirting everywhere. My head up.
What's crazy is this man also added boys to the mix to make it seem like Lil RT was there to find friends, when we know the true intentions of this. Like I said, this is a children's dating show. This freaky ass cornball got a room full of kids to try and rizz up Lil RT. Is that not weird? I want to know what adults allowed their kids to get on this video.
This dude literally have little RT,
bro,
a 10-year-old trying to find love or something like that. Like, what is the point?
Yeah, what are we doing with kids? Like, what are we trying to promote? What are we trying to teach the other little kids? Like, you got to be a Rizzler at 9. You don't even know your meat exists at 9. You know what I mean? Like, you haven't even puberty.
That's not even the point. It's like they should be in school. They should be doing something else. Little RT or whatever, if he's rapping, whatever he's doing.
Yeah.
Boy, they taking advantage out of him, bro.
Oh, bro.
Blame the parents, too.
100%.
Not only the YouTuber, but like, it is disgusting, cloud babies. What are we doing?
Why do we need videos of Lil RT swiping dudes for his mom, or assisting dudes in a 20v1, or even Lil RT being on a 20v1? Nobody needs this content.
We've seen this a billion times. We've seen this so many times with child stars. Like, when parents put their kids up to do things at a really early age, sometimes it's genuine. The kid just really wants to do certain thing. They latch onto something and they become famous genuinely out of their own, you know, wants and dreams or whatever. But a lot of the time when you see them being pushed in front of the camera for different random things to get in front of new audiences and build their stardom, something's up. Yeah. Those parents are driving him all over the place and making phone
disgusting.
calls.
It's too young for a kid to be when it comes to anything about sex and stuff like that.
Bro, he's already rapping about having guns and, like, you know, violence and stuff. He's 9, 10 years old, man. come on, bro. He's supposed to be playing in the playground with water pistols.
But the nerve of that YouTuber, those YouTubers, because there's more than one that's doing it. They're doing all sorts of crazy.
Well, this is the thing. This is like the age of trying to get clicks and clickbait and using like almost corn-like imagery and like situations to get these young kids to watching, especially young men and like, you know, which is just creepy, though.
So, and there's one of them, a few of them, where they literally getting domed on video.
Yeah, and these 12-year-olds watching, like, blowing their mind. If I was a 12-year-old watching that, we just had BBC back then and SBS, late night.
So I don't know where that niche came from, especially like catch a PDF file. That's another one that's horrible.
Yeah.
Like, I understand what they're doing is good, but like punching those PDF files, hurting them, like it defeats the purpose, because I suppose you turn around and sue you for assault, because technically it's assault, and you're catching it on video.
Go get him. Get him. Jinkies. Lost his glasses. Jinkies. Oh, Scoob. What kind of mysteries we got ourselves into today, Alan?
Why are you doing this?
Because you're a
No, I'm not.
You came to meet a little boy talking about how many guys you got
I'm
sex
not
with.
interested in, man, okay? I'm not interested. I just want to go home.
You think I'm selling you something?
This one's very tricky because 100% they deserve it, but also it's like, what do you do? Because they have
you could get shot.
Because technically, it's kind of like when the cops like organize a deal themselves, and they're the ones that like now catch a drug dealer or whatever because they gave them the drugs to sell. That kind of like you're setting them, like it's kind of like they're setting up these people. And could you imagine if you're one of these dudes and you're like, what, fighting the urges of being some, you know, a criminal in the worst way that everyone hates, and you know it, and then you've been set up and like, you know, that's the end of your life, bro. And you're getting ridiculed. You got cake in the face, and man, and it's not even, it's not a real situation. So what do you do with the law? Like, you know, do you prosecute based on like a fake situation that he got caught in? It's so weird.
Because I had this debate with like, oh, it is scripted. I'm like, all right, cool. If it is scripted, it's brilliant. They got us, clout babies.
Yo,
we're dumb.
Yeah.
But who would want to be that actor that got caught like through the whole like if it's something serious, the way they're scripting these things, to me, some of it is scripted, of course.
Yeah.
But like this PDF file stuff, bro, like I'm like, there's no guy that's gonna or girl that's gonna want to become an actor to play that role.
Yeah, and dude, you know what convinced me that it couldn't be an actor either? Like when I'm thinking about when you're saying is like, The Game was on one of those with you know, Vitaly or whatever, and there was one moment after the initial, because The Game was about to beat this dude's ass initially, and then after time of the ridicule, like, and they draw it out. They don't just call the cops and try to like, you know, this dude needs to be looked at and check his, because the cops should now check all the computers, check like his home.
It's a full investigation.
You know what I mean? You should investigate them now, but it should go straight to the justice system and like police, because these dudes, Vitaly's bringing in all these random, maybe like martial artists and like random dudes that are coming in like confronting these people, and like, man, it's so brutal. And The Game basically takes his glass off, sits down, and was like, I kind of feel bad for you in this moment. Like, you got to make a change and like really try to speak to him on a human to human level, because this is all the clown stuff that was going on, but on a real level, he's like, man, you can't do this. You know how, like, I got kids, like, I'll punch you in the face. Like, I want to punch you in the face, but I also see another human being. So it's like, damn, what do you do with this?
Yeah, Game better be careful, because that lady that's suing him for grape is about to take $8 million out of his pocket. He still owe her $8 million 3 years later. It's crazy. I just disagree with like hurting them. It's cool to embarrass them. That's great.
Investigate,
you know what I mean?
them.
And let the legal system take over, because at the end of the day, you don't want to put yourself in danger.
Yeah.
Suppose you get shot or stabbed.
Yeah.
First off, you know what I mean, you putting a camera in those, you know, PDF files, his face. They're embarrassed already. They know they get caught. They could be erratic.
Well, dude, remember To Catch a Predator? How they used to do it?
The dude got, that's right.
But that's how you do it. You know what I mean? Like, you confront them, blah, 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 and you bring in the cops and shit.
I'm here to fucking take over all of you. This guy's hearing me, a 15-year-old boy. He came here to meet a 15-year-old boy.
But now it's become this circus. It's a circus, bro. And to get views. And it's like, you know what it is? I blame Kendrick Lamar.
They not like us.
Because the pedophile, like that became such a, dude, the pedophile thing, because of R. Kelly too, I'm gonna throw R. Kelly into this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw anyone that was Epstein Island.
Yeah.
So it's become such a thing with underage kids, and kids know it. Kids have heard this. They've heard us talk for so long now. It's in their discourse. They talk about pedophiles, and you don't want to be a pedophile, all this kind of stuff. So it's like, for Vitaly, the people, their audiences are young kids. They're gonna try and attack these pedophiles because it's gonna get views by these kids. I reckon, like, it's craziness, man.
Yeah.
It's perpetuating this.
Yeah, the kids are too young for this fuckery.
Yeah.
Like Buju Banton would say, you know what I mean?
Like 100%. Like, come on, man. The getting little kids to do the 20v1 like they're dating. You got the Rizzler.
Oh, shit.
Bro, that is Diddy-ish, bro. That is like,
bro,
you weird, bro.
Dude, and this is the problem, bro. I will say this. In a general landscape, when you got kids that are paying attention to popular music now, it's all about twerking and shaking their ass, and girls, Megan Thee Stallions, that's why you have a 9-year-old girl on this show, starts shaking and moving like an adult, like an adult woman. You know what I mean? Like, so that's not cool. I feel like that has gotten out of control, bro. Like,
son, in one of the 20v1, you have Finesse Two Time with his son discussing sex position and all sorts of freakiness. And the kid looked like he's 10, 11.
Yo.
He looked like he doesn't want to even be there.
Yeah, dude, that's abuse.
That is abuse.
That's mental abuse, bro.
Yeah.
Look, I'd prefer, being a strict parent, getting you to study.
Disrespecting the mom in front of him, pretty much.
Not only that,
you know what I mean?
and like putting stuff, imagery and words in a child's mind where they really shouldn't be thinking about this. Like, and especially your father, with these random women, like right in front of you, talking about nothing and like, dog, it's so graphic.
So after you nut, do you stay hard or you get soft?
That junk gets soft. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm gonna go for about 40 minutes for that junk, even for round 2.
You might not take 40 minutes with me.
Cap.
I'm just trying to see what's the freakiest shit a bitch ever did to you.
Man, one time, right? On God, it's a bitch from Atlanta, cuz she married now. On God, I had a bitch with eating that right?
Yeah.
Man, that bitch got off that started sucking my toe, cuz.
There's so much stuff that probably happens behind closed doors too, like we don't know about. If that's happening in front of a live show, like, could you imagine the conversations and the type of language that gets used in front of kids? And even just maybe like, oh yeah, you got a little girlfriend at the age of like, they just got to school for the first time after prep, worried about trying to find a girlfriend. Bro, can we worry about just learning the ABCs for a couple of years? Can we learn about the times tables
crazy
for a few years before we talk about trying to get a girl pregnant? You know what I mean? Like, yo, all I knew was the stalk back in the day. Till I was 14. Until I discovered how to beat my meat, and I was like, whoa, holy shit.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Jesus. That's crazy.
Oh, pause. Oh my God,
Do you know
it's
what I mean?
crazy, son.
Yeah.
So we have Imani Khalif. She's suing literally everybody that was poking fun of her. If you guys don't remember who she is, she's the boxer, right? In the Olympics, she just punched this chick once, and then the chick just fumbled, clap babies.
Bro,
she was like, I am not having no more. So because of that strength of power, son, everybody was like, no, there's something wrong with that. And plus, she have a little male features, but still,
she's beautiful.
The facts are the facts, son.
And by the way, this should make this absolutely clear for everyone. This is not a transgender issue. I know you know that, but I think there has been some misreporting on this, and I think it's very, very important to say that this is not a transgender issue.
They relentlessly attacked Imani Khalif of Algeria, the gold medal winning boxer at this year's 2024 Paris Games. They said that she is trans. She is not.
Now all you have to do is look at the boxers this young girl from Italy, a champion boxer. She got hit so hard she didn't know what the hell hit her. It's a person that transitioned. He was a good male boxer. Yeah, he was a good male boxer. And she didn't even go down. He hit her with 2 jabs, and she said, "I'm out."
She is not a male clap babies.
Nah.
So Elon Musk was, have X and was popping shit, clap babies. He put a tweet, everybody else go on X. You know what I mean? Having fun with that whole topic. Donald Trump, he goes crazy. You know what I mean? He did the same thing. J.K. Rowling, same thing.
J.K. Rowling and Elon Musk have both been named in a criminal complaint filed to French authorities over alleged acts of aggravated cyber harassment against Algerian boxer and newly crowned Olympic champion Imani Khalif.
So she was like, yo, you know what? I'm suing all you bitches. I'm putting a case on every one of you bitches.
Bro.
Like that.
She got the Arab
like
money.
Denzel, son.
Bro, she got the Avengers turret. She was like, you know what? The sheikhs in Dubai and stuff were like, you know what, we're not going to let this slide.
Oh, man. So Paris is
Algeria.
behind it, son. And Paris is like, yeah, that's definitely defamation. So we're going to go ahead with the lawsuit with you.
Yep. We just need apologies. We're running off different.
They're not going to apologize, son.
I'll speak for them. Bro, we'll apologize. We were running off bad information. There was an XY thrown in somewhere, but we didn't know what that was. But now we found out that was bullshit and, and like all that, So she's a girl that happens to be strong as hell and knows how to crack. And you know what? We also got information about the Italian girl that she fought that gave up. Mm-hmm. Apparently, she's done that before. She kind of gave up.
So why she end up there? Was that
another
Rachel
video.
Reagan situation?
Bro,
They didn't send their best?
I think this Italian girl is prone to having a little, I'm done.
Oh.
There was a video literally where it showed like she kind of, and she held her ankle, like she tripped and held her ankle. Mm-hmm. She just launched herself into an ankle trip, bro. When I watched it back, it was, So, who would have believed this? I don't know.
Yeah. That sucks. That's a Nancy Kerrigan.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, so who knows?
Fake or cry, right?
We fell for it, bro.
But hey, she's suing everybody. You know what I mean? Imani was like, yo, enough. She had a whole speech. Yep. I mean, not a speech, a whole interview and stuff like that with her coach and everything. Yep. Yeah, man. I mean, it's only right.
Yeah. 100%. And you know what? We've all you probably grew up and you had knew a few girls that had some features.
Same as boys, too.
That's what I'm about to say. And some guys the same way. So it goes both ways. That shows how heated the whole.
But with that power punch,
the debate. I know, we all.
Those two,
We jumped to conclusions.
Yeah.
We really did.
She Hadouken though, bro. That was a straight punch. Not even a Hadouken. That was a straight kaboom.
She's the GOAT.
Yeah.
She might be.
She wasn't ready. That's what it was.
Yeah. The Italian girl was not. She said, I'm out.
So you think it's gonna work? You think Donald Trump is gonna pay up? There's too many lawsuits against Donald Trump already, so he ain't paying.
They just threw Donald Trump in there for the fun of it. At this point, everybody trying to sue Donald Trump.
You did a whole freaking spiel about it, bro.
Yeah, he did.
In the campaign.
He did.
You know what I mean?
He did. There's a lot of people backtracking now.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people backtracking. I'll tell you that right now.
So J.K. Rowling, she deleted all her tweets about that whole situation. She was like, nah, y'all gotta forget us spoke about that.
Bob and weave all the hate and the allegations right now back. Oh, God.
But Elon, you think Elon will pay?
Elon's got his own issues to worry about. Yeah. You got X. He's trying to get Trump on to do a whole thing. I don't know if that worked out.
So he did. Oh, bro.
And then Twitter failed
horrible.
for a little bit, man. The government
Twitter failed that whole interview, son. You have freaking Donald Trump sounding like a duck, son. It was so bad, son.
And then you got Kamala on the other side, bro. Perfect. She's nailing the speeches. Whoever's writing the speeches, perfect. And she's doing
Obama, son.
It must be Obama's speech.
Obama. That's the name. That's the name. Obama. It must be. Yeah, man. She got that Obama team. I believe
she's holding the pauses now.
The speeches are too. Yeah. She's not giggling as much either.
Yes, they've fully corrected her public speaking. Now she's talking like she's trying to get it, like president wise. Damn.
She just dropped out of freaking new policies and stuff like that she's working on. I mean, they are alright.
But at least she's dropping, bro.
But they're not gonna be accomplished,
bro. At least We're actually talking about politics for once, and it's
Yeah.
about a thing that she's gonna do. That's great.
Yeah,
actually.
that's true. She
Yeah.
has not done an interview yet, so we shall see. Everybody's
See.
like, yo, you should do an interview. But like,
Yeah.
man, it's gonna be a crazy race. But hey, Imani Khalif is suing. She should sue the Democrats too. Did the Democrats say anything, or did they hold their mouth about that situation?
That's true. I don't know at this point. You know what I mean? I don't know if they say much about it, but it's still gonna be interesting because you got 5-year foreign and all that kind of stuff still supporting Trump. We got certain black people still behind Trump, and then you got most of the black people now have converted. The speeches now are starting to hit.
Yeah, true.
You know?
Yeah.
So what are we gonna do?
Obama la, son.
Obama la. Hey.
Obama la Harris. 2025. That's how it's gonna work. That's crazy, Cloud
crazy.
Babies.